Welcome to Ride for Rights. Ride for Rights is a bike tour across America. I'm riding town to town in hopes that people will join me, come together on the four rights of freedom of speech, justice, education, and unity. If you'd like to come ride with me, check the schedule in the comments and see when I'm near your town. In addition, Ride for Rights promotes FIRE, Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, the Southern Poverty Law Center, the American Immigration Council, and the American Library Association. They need your help and please consider donating. Hey guys, we're in South Park in Lawrence, Kansas. We are heading to Rosedale Park in Kansas City, Kansas, not Kansas City, Missouri. So we have one more full day in Kansas. We're just a couple miles from the Kansas-Missouri border where we're ending up today. I am not feeling well. I had a cookie that they said was okay and there was no nuts in it, and I'm allergic to nuts, and they definitely had some, so very sick. I'm not feeling great. Today is going to be a really hard day too. I might have taken a day off today, but tomorrow there's someone going to be waiting for me to possibly do an interview and a photo shoot, so that'd be cool. But yeah, we got to get there. It's 45 miles today, very hilly. We have 1,800 feet of climbing. The route through the Ozarks we're taking is along the Missouri River and the Katy Trail. We're kind of winding through the mountains, then going over them. So what I'm getting at is this is, as of right now, I still have a few things that maybe switch up in the schedule. This is the biggest climbing day until we get to Pennsylvania. Should be a beautiful ride. The first 8 miles are going to be flat downhill. Then we start just doing these small kickers again for quite a while. Then it kind of flattens out. We ride by the river towards Kansas City until we actually end on a small climb coming off the river to Rosedale Park. Going to be pretty humid. I think it's going to be high 80s by the time we finish. It's low 80s right now. I got new tires on the bike. Hopefully they'll work out. They're not exactly the ones I wanted, but they're better than what I had. Oh yeah, the first part of the video actually is in the ride. On the way to the hotel and back, I rode through Kansas University. So Lawrence is a college town, but it feels like there's a lot more going on. It's not like Manhattan, Kansas, where Kansas State was, where it felt like it was definitely kind of just a college town. Lawrence is where Kansas University is. The campus was pretty, so I took some video before we started. See you guys there? Hey guys, we're in Rosedale Park, Kansas City, Kansas. Really tough ride today, mostly because I just wasn't feeling great. It was very hilly. I missed one of the turns to go on the main gravel road I was supposed to go on. I had a good excuse though that apparently Kansas City was testing their thunderstorm sirens, and one was right next to the road I was riding on, so pretty much freaking deaf now. So I went just the normal roadway there. Then the sirens started going off again, so I took a different shortcut through a neighborhood. I got lost and eventually got out. So we ended up doing like 42.5 miles today somehow. But yeah, still a lot of climbing, still tough. It's still really hot. My legs just didn't have it today. Very windy. It was slow because we hit so many stoplights too. So we were just going through the suburbs. I do wonder if there was like a better bike trail I could have taken through the suburbs because it was just light after light after light. Tomorrow's the Kansas City ride, going to City Hall and getting into Missouri. So finishing up the state of Kansas tomorrow. But yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my socials and the charity links in the comments below. Thanks for watching.